me. It's your boy, Sarkaprion. Exactly 1 year ago, that was the time when Hellfire began to reign on Hungry Shark Evolution. A new era has begun. An evil entity began to wake. A new chapter has begun in Hungry Shark Evolution. Welcome, Leviathan, the first of the demon sharks. He is not the only one in line, because there is Astaroth and 2 more to come in the far distant evil future. It's about time, because guys, put your seatbelts on, because this ride will be utterly hell. I mean, we could all draw the same conclusion, and we could all agree that this is one of the most ugliest creatures in the entire game, because when my God's forgiven eyes laid forth on this creature, I thought to myself, bro, whoa, what is this? Devs, what have you guys done? What is this monstrosity? This is cursed beyond belief. Like sometimes, man, I really begin to question my own goddamn sanity, because bro, the demon sharks came out of nowhere unexpectedly, so yeah, I don't know what to think of them. I mean, we all don't know what to think of them, but we will find out. This isn't the Hungry Shark Evolution that I remember, because dude, Demon Mode is a complete, utter mess that needs to be sorted out as quickly as possible. To be honest, I could totally very well much see the true potential of the demon mode and where it could further branch off and be a part of the game's future. I could very well much see that happening, but everyone loves the idea of a hellish ocean full of hellish creatures. Everybody loves that, but there is one thing that I have got to admit. You might ask yourself, what does your boy Sarko have got to admit? I will tell you, the Hungry Shark community has been complaining about a lack of updates. I mean, they are saying that they are grateful for new sharks and for new events, but they want more, like new maps and new creatures and new bosses, which is understandable. Updates that make a significant difference in the entire game, and I completely agree. I mean, people are so goddamn ungrateful nowadays because, man, there is always something to complain about. And I was one of those people, but boy, I have learned my goddamn lesson. I learned to be more thankful, and luckily, boy, I have to admit, I succeeded. I am just so goddamn thankful that something like demon mode exists. I mean, there is room for optimization. That is some valid criticism for sure, and that's true. But still, I am just happy for the amount of effort that the devs are putting into Hungry Shark World and Evolution, and I appreciate that, and that's something that I have learned. And you know what I also have learned is to succeed with my struggle with addiction. I had enough, and I grabbed addiction by his throat, and I said, I have had enough. I will kill you for good. And I am succeeding with my promise, because I am going through nicotine withdrawal. Yes, it sucks, but I can say that I will win this war. Because I am addicted to the feeling that I get knowing that I will whoop addiction's ass. So yeah, dude, all that bullshit known as mind fatigue and feeling depleted of energy, I don't care, dude. Bring it on. I will take it like a man. May my mind be affected, I don't care. May my heart guide me to success, and that's something that you will see in today's video. Because at the end of the day, it's all about your willpower to keep going, even if it looks like that you can't anymore. I don't care what life throws at me, I meet that with every fiber of my being. I mean, the concept of suffering is very fascinating because suffering comes out of nowhere usually, and then knowing what you could get out of that suffering and then manifest it into something that becomes reality. And that's something that makes it very interesting and fascinating because that's how your boy Sarko met Purple. That's how I came in contact with Purple. That's how I became Sarkaprion. It's time to fixate my attention back to Hungry Shark Evolution because, boy, we're almost at 5 billion. Yes! Man, I remember 1 year ago being so weirded out seeing Leviathan for the first time. He looked so misformed, ugly, and I don't know. It was like I couldn't process it of what I was looking at. Seriously, it was so weird. Oh man, screw this map. Usually the Shark Y map is good, but now it's acting all weird again, and I have had enough. And now I'm just going to wait till the green timer runs out. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. Throughout the months I have begun to grow, to love the Leviathan's design, because yeah, he is the first demon shark, and let alone that automatically makes him more special because, bro, he is the first one, and yeah, for me, I don't know, that makes him more special for me personally, and that's the reason why I began to appreciate Leviathan a lot more. Oh Jesus, I forgot to tell you all this. In the Hungry Shark Discord server, Leviathan has a very bad reputation because he performs very bad and he has very bad stats. And that's the reason why people despise him. Because usually around 40 minutes he dies. And yeah, people don't like that, and I could very much understand. But me, Sarkaprion, I have mastered Leviathan, because now I have stamina pets equipped, which means that I will survive a lot longer. Because at the end of the day, it's all about proving myself right and proving them wrong. I mean, is there even a person in a Hungry Shark server that does high score runs with demon sharks? Let me take a guess. The answer is a big no. I mean, It's totally understandable. Who in their right mind would do high score runs into demon mode? Only weird people. That includes me. Yes! Jesus Christ! 6 billion? I mean, compared to my other high score runs, it isn't much, but boy, for demon mode, that is truly a lot. Something has made it through my empty mind, and that is impossible because in my empty mind nothing exists, but when something exists, it's extraordinary. Bro, now I get it. For Hungry Shark Evolution, it's demon mode, and for Hungry Shark World, it's extinction mode. Now I totally get it. I mean, if I could choose, I would choose demon mode over extinction mode any day of the week because, bro, demon mode, guys, it's the devil's ocean. It's much more cooler than extinction mode, for me personally. Damn, we're doing absolute bits right now because, bro, we're almost at 10 billion, and especially for a mode like demon mode, it's pretty much insane. Because, guys, usually around the 40-minute mark, that's when the game decides, you know what, we don't want you here anymore, get yeeted out. But that won't happen today, because the game won't succeed with his plan. Because, bro, my setup is so pimped and busted out. If the game decides to get rid of me, it won't happen because I will respond back with a good old-fashioned middle finger. I mean, I swear to God, if that happens, I will lose my mind, because if the game crashes, he will not be the only one, because I will be the one that will crash out. Oh, Jesus, it's triggering back some good old memories of mine. I'm having some PTSD flashbacks of the past, because in the past, somewhere around 2022 to 2024, there has been a bug that was plaguing Hungry Shark Evolution, and it was when the game was on 40 or 20 minutes, and then the game would freeze and crash out. So yeah, I am speaking from personal experience, guys. But yeah, screw the past. I have to fixate my attention on hitting 8 billion. 2 billion more to go, and then we will hit that 10 billion mark. Never in a million years would I have imagined scoring 10 billion with a demon shark. But yeah, unexpected things can happen in life. What am I even talking about? We're still at 8 billion, and I am talking as if that I have already scored 10 billion, while I am not even there. But rest assured, I will make that 10 billion a reality. Do you know what would be one of the coolest updates in Hungry Shark World? If the 2 current demon sharks, my boy Leviathan, my boy Astaroth, if they both were added in Hungry Shark World, that would be so cool. Like Leviathan and then Astaroth with Hungry Shark World graphics. That would look so goddamn insane. I mean, who cares? Hungry Shark World already has so many beautiful sharks, it couldn't be any better, and both games should retain their own originality. I mean, that's how it should be, because both games shouldn't be the same, otherwise, how would these both games succeed? It's because they are different, and that's how a game succeeds, and that's how it should be. I mean, for me personally, I'm a Hungry Shark Evolution main. Gameplay wise, Hungry Shark Evolution is more fun for me. I mean, Hungry Shark World is also fun and entertaining, but boy, it's been years, 5 years, since the last extinction map was added. Yes. So yeah, that's why I moved on to Hungry Shark Evolution. From World to Evolution. That's my reasoning. I mean, just generally, for both games, a lot has happened in the last 2 years. For Hungry Shark Evolution, it was Demon Mode, and then new Demon Sharks. And then for Hungry Shark World, it was 2 new bosses, and then new Apex Sharks. So yeah, the devs are hard at work, and I appreciate that, and that has to be mentioned. It's important to mention I was one of those people, so I can't exclude myself from this. So yeah, there are so many ungrateful fucks out there that don't understand the amount of effort and work that the devs are putting into both games. They don't know what happens behind closed doors. They are just greedy for new updates like, what takes you so long? I want new sharks, I want new updates, please, come on, devs, you are so lazy. And I get so frustrated and irritated when I see that. I don't know, man, but yeah, those people are irritating. But do you know what's not irritating? Scoring 10 billion! Yes! Your boy Sarkabrion still had enough energy left to let out a scream. I will still find a way out to push through, even if it isn't physically or mentally possible anymore. Because I have to prove these suckers wrong. Because I have had enough. Because these bros are throwing shit and poop at my boy Leviathan, and I have had enough. Because, bro, I will do the unforgivable, the unimaginable today. So yeah, 10 billion, nah, bro. I will keep going. So yeah, take that as you will, but nothing will stop me in today's hellish video. As you can see, guys, our boy Sarkabrion, he is too wild and he is acting out like a total rabbit animal. I mean, look at him. Don't listen to him, guys. I have drunk too many cans of Red Bull because Red Bull said that Red Bull gives you wings. I thought that I will have wings and that I would fly. That's what happens when Red Bull gets the better of you. Corporations, guys, they lie. They lie their ass off. And unfortunately, Sarkabrion is one of our unfortunate victims today. A few screws have been loosened, as you can see. Don't listen to him, please. Because Red Bull promised to give you wings, and I opened my window so that I could see if I could fly. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking, guys. What the hell, man? A few screws have gotten loose. That's what happens when you drink too many energy drinks. Because, boy, I am drinking my way towards success. Because, look, we are almost at 12 goddamn billion. The energy is getting away. There is no energy left. Bye bye, guys. Red Bull is a liar. A wise man once said, "Don't believe the lies that corporations say." But our boy Sarkaprion doesn't know any better. He believed that he will have wings and like a bird that he would be able to fly. But yeah, that's Sarkaprion for you. Watch out for your health, guys. They say that Red Bull gives you wings? Oh, I didn't know that. Red Bull gives you absolute dog shit. It's all lies, guys, because I have to squeeze my nose together because Red Bull stinks more like horse shit. I don't get energy from energy drinks. I get my energy from stuff that is known as 12 billion. This is where your boy Sarkaprion gets his much needed energy from. Man, you know what? Screw it. I have a new goal in mind, and the goal is to score 15 hellish billion. That is my new score for today. Sarko sounds like a complete retard, and it's true, and everybody knows that. How much of a retard do you have to be to sound like a boom box? We are almost at 13 billion. I might be speaking against a wall, but guys, don't drink too many energy drinks, otherwise you will sound like a boom box. It's Jason's Voorhees' birthday because I scored 13 billion. Do you get it? Friday the 13th? Sarko, you're not funny. You are not funny. But yeah, man, I need to calm down. I have got to admit, the Titanic map is helping your boy out because we are nearing 14 billion. Yes. So yeah, this proves that even one of the most hated and despised sharks in the Hungry Shark community, that even he is capable of scoring a magnificent high score. So at the end of the day, this proves that even one of the most baddest sharks could be amped up and perform well. So yeah, let's chill here till I die, and there I go. And I got yeeted out of the Titanic map, but still, we did our best, as you could see. 200 million more to go. So yeah, let's keep moving forward. Something has come to my attention. And what is it, you might ask yourself? Good question. Because it's now 1 hour. That means that it's more difficult to score points, and that's something that I have noticed. Because we were not even that long in a Titanic map. Sarko, fixate your attention on this, please. What in the hell am I looking at? 14. Yes, by the name of the devil, I am doing it. Yes. See, you guys are judging the shark, but it's you was lacking judgment. You should be judged for judging the shark. Because I will score 15 billion, because I will make sure that you guys will eat your own goddamn words. I will cast pure utter hell and terror into today's video, and you all could only watch. Wide open the gates of hell, because Leviathan will soon make his mark, and it will burn forever. What in the heavenly hell is this? 300 million more to go, and then we will be at 15 billion. Yes! Enough is enough. The rage inside of me is burning 10 times harder than the 10 hells of Satan, knowing that I will score 15 billion. We are doing it, guys. I don't give a fiery fuck if it's 80 minutes, because it's stuff like this, for example, that keeps me going. And now that we have reached our ultimate goal of 15 billion, now I have a decision to make to whether to keep on going or not. And I have chosen to keep on going. Oh man, fuck me. But I know if I would have stopped right here, and I would have gotten backlash from you all, and I wouldn't have wanted any of that shit. So yeah, I know that I will regret this later on, but I don't care, because I will keep on going, because we all want to see that legendary number. And you might ask yourself, what number is Sarkaprion talking about? I am talking about 20 billion, guys. By the name of the devil, I will promise you that I will score 20 billion, and I promise you that. Remember what I said at the beginning of the intro? I haven't, because guys, put your seatbelts on, because this ride will be a hellish one, for sure, and I will promise you that. I really have pushed the limits, haven't I? Yes, you have, Sarko. But remember, you cannot stop. And if you will stop, then this will be one of the most biggest letdowns in Hungry Shark history. And do you want to be remembered for that? No. The answer is a big no. And you know that very well. Yeah, I know that very well, and I will make sure that I will not stop, because I know who I am in my God-forgiven heart. So yeah, let's do it, Prions. Now that we have a lot of time on our hands, let's talk about Ubisoft Barcelona, shall we? Definitely, I will. So yeah, for the starters, I don't know very much about the Ubisoft Barcelona team, and with their other games, I don't know. I will only share my thoughts and my opinion about how they are treating and handling the current state of Hungry Shark World and Evolution, and that's what I will give you guys my opinion about. So yeah, it has been 3 years, guys, since Ubisoft London perished, and it's also been 3 years since Ubisoft Barcelona took control over Hungry Shark World and Evolution, and I, Sarkaprion, will share my critique, whether it has been good or bad. Stop fucking singing, bro. Look at this! 16 billion, damn it! But can I at least give out my opinion whether Ubisoft Barcelona has been good or bad? Okay? Yes, but make it quick, because we don't have much time on our hands. Okay, fine, I will keep it short. Since Ubisoft Barcelona took control of Hungry Shark World and Evolution, and since then, when new sharks were coming out in both games, the new sharks, like for example in Hungry Shark World, the last 3 sharks, for example Undersharker and Sharkangel, and that new shark, that Shark Murai thing. I absolutely adore the new style of the new sharks. The artists are absolute masters of their craft. Look, are you happy now? I have done what you wanted. I have kept it short, and yeah, that's how it should be, I guess. Yes, this is how it should be, Sarko. Because in the future, you cannot keep on ranting for minutes on end. The fans, they will get bored and they will not like you anymore. Do you want that? Let me take a guess. Absolutely not. No. The answer is a no. See, guys? Even your boy Sarkaprion has got to learn. So yeah, in a nutshell, what I was talking about is that the new sharks coming from the Ubisoft Barcelona studio is that they look absolutely phenomenal. That was what I was talking about, I guess. And yeah, that's it in its entirety. Yeah, what am I doing with my life? Good question. Yeah, Sarko, good question. Man, I ain't getting shit out of this map. You know what, let's read it out. I absolutely love this animation for no reason at all. Because how is that even physically possible, Leviathan? You have a weird anatomy, you know that. I mean, what would you expect? It couldn't get any worse, right? It's already unrealistic enough. But do you know what is not unrealistic anymore? Is that we are almost at 17 billion, guys. 17 billion incoming! Yes! I did it, guys! As you may have noticed, minute by minute that goes by, I am losing my sanity because I just want to score 20 billion just so that I could be done with this forever. But yeah, it couldn't get any worse because the game is acting weird again, which means that it will take longer and longer, and I don't know what to do anymore. The only thing that I can do is grind my teeth together, but even Sarkabrion has a limit, guys. Ugh. Sarko, don't be overly sensitive, man. 3 billion more to go, and then this is done, and this is over. And then you can finally rest knowing that you have done the unimaginable. Yes, think about your reputation, Sarko. Sarkabrion, don't ever forget, even if you are losing your mind, you are still doing God's work, because look at that. Don't ever forget that, Sarkabrion. Students, don't ever forget what you all learned from me and what I told you almost 2 years ago. We are talking about the legendary Titanic ticket strategy. And you are at this point in the game. The Titanic ticket strategy is more important than ever. But yeah, I have gotten so used to it that it's become muscle memory for me. But yeah, do it at your own will. What the hell is this? Another bug. Jesus Christ, I mean, what? What? Okay. That's Hungry Shark Evolution for you guys. Can you guys even believe it? 200 million more to go. Because soon enough, it will not take much longer anymore. More. This is what I mean. This is what I mean, guys. Why do I sound like a complete barbaric idiot? I mean, that is what you get when you achieve such a milestone. But we are not done yet. 2 million more to go. But yeah, I'm going to be serious for a moment because all that clowning around shit, let's take that aside for a moment, shall we? Damn, guys. 18 billion with Leviathan. I mean, a part of me always knew that it was possible, but then doing it, that brings a whole new meaning, because, I don't know, I'm just at a loss for words, because we are almost at 20 billion, guys. We can do it! Because I, the great Sarkobrion, I am putting my heart and soul into this shit. When you believe in yourself, everything is possible, guys. I mean, it has to be said. It has to be said. There is no other choice. So yeah, I am saying it. A huge round of applause to the stamina bets and stamina items. Because this shit that you see here, yes, that shit, the high score and the amount of time that I have survived, it's all possible because of the stamina bets and stamina items. So yeah, huge props to the stamina items and stamina bets. Thank you from your boy Sarkobrion. So yeah, a huge round of applause for the stamina bets and stamina items. Thank you for your service. We appreciate you. Yes, please. Can we just score 19 billion only if it was so fast? But yeah, man, fucking complaining won't fix shit, Sarko. Jesus Christ. Stop bickering back and forth. Fixate your attention on this. You are almost at 19 billion, damn it. Oh Jesus, and I forgot something. I am down to 3 Titanic tickets. I really want to score 20 billion, and if I can't, I will cry. After energy drink after energy drink, I have enough in me left to let out a scream. I did it, guys. 19 billion smashed. Yes! 1 billion more to go! Stop screaming, dude. You sound like as if you scored the jackpot, but no, Sarko. I am here to remind you that you didn't yet, because the jackpot is 20 billion. Yeah, 19 billion. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we get it. But you are not at 20 billion yet. And I am here to remind you, Sarko. Don't ever forget that. And not only that, Sarko, but after so many energy drinks, man, don't even try to scream because you sound like a dead person. So yeah, please don't. The viewers will get ear pain and they eventually would have to go to the ear doctors. Please, Sarko, don't. It's about time, isn't it, Sarko? Even after 2 hours, you are not even there yet. So yeah, that means that you have to take this shit more seriously and man up, because it's about time. I mean, there is no other choice, because I have to take this seriously. Because I might be one of the first people in the Hungry Shark community to score 20 billion with a demon shark. So yeah, this shit is serious. Holy shit, man. 600 million more to go, and then we will be there. And our effort will definitely pay off. Yeah, it's fair game, because after 3 minutes, your boy Sharkaprion will return to the Shark Y map, because after 2 hours of waiting, and I thought to myself, you know what no better way to celebrate the 20 billion high score in the Shark Y map. And I thought, you know what, it's a beautiful way to end off this video, and that is exactly what I will do. Oh, we have to wait 3 minutes. That's 3 minutes of mindlessly wandering around. Yippee! Because for me, yeah, for me, 3 minutes feels like 30 minutes. So, yeah. Jesus Christ. Even though I really, 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 really want to quit right now, I can't, because I need to keep moving forward. I realized that I only have 2 tickets left, but it's enough to help me, so yeah, Sarko, stop complaining, please. Now this is some real shit. 200 million more to go. Yes. Oh man, I can't wait when I am done, because when this is done and it's over, I will watch a movie from the good old Asylum Film Studio. And what they essentially do is, like for reference, there is a blockbuster film. Let's take Jurassic World Rebirth as a reference. And what they will do is that they will make a cheaply made rip-off version of that film, and that movie is called Jurassic World Domination, and that's a direct rip-off of Jurassic World Rebirth. And I prefer to watch Jurassic World Domination any day of the week than Jurassic World Rebirth, because that's the person that I am. Yeah, that's the person I am. After 20 cans or so of Red Bull, my suffering has finally paid off. Because look, we are doing it, guys. Finally. Just a couple of more gold rushes, and then we will be there. Oh, come on. Let's chain one more gold rush, and then finally, this is what we get. 20 billion, guys. We have done it. We have made Hungry Shark Evolution history. And now, Leviathan, you can finally rest, knowing that we have proved these people wrong, and I didn't even die once. Damn. 20 billion, and I survived 2 hours and 11 minutes. Indeed, it was one hell of a run.